I don't know if you guys are going to do a weightlifting video for me today, so we're going to talk about a different topic. So what is RPE and how should you be using it? RPE is your rate of perceived exertion. So basically, how hard are you going in a set? RPE is on the 10-point scale. I'm going to include it here. RPE and RIR is reps in reserve, go hand in hand. Together, they should be equaling 10. If you're at the bottom of the list for RPE, which is a 10, which is basically musculature failure, you should be at a 0 for RIR. So once you hit a 10 for RPE, you're going to be at 0 for RIR. The way you can track this is the next time that you're doing a set that you can fail safely on, like a chest press, machine chest press, you could say RPE 8, and then that would meaning you have 2 reps in reserve. So the reason people use this is to not count reps, because reps are arbitrary, you don't know what works. There's become more studies and more influencers who are promoting this way of training to near musculature failure. It's easier to track. For example, here is my chest day. So you can see I have a lot of stuff to RPE 8 to 9 because it's easy and safe to fail on, which is why I use more machines. The reason I use the incline Smith machine compared to the incline barbell is because when I'm on the Smith machine, I can take it to an RPE at 10 and I can push and I can almost lock it out. If I can't lock it out, it's RPE 10. RPE 10 is when you can't do another rep with a gun pointed to your head without your form breaking down immensely. Who should be doing this? Well, great question. Everybody who's training. If you're training in a bodybuilding fashion, you should be training for 8 to 9 RPE every single set, if not 10. I would say 10 on a machine, but I would say free weights 8, 9, 7 even, just because safety plays a factor also. The rate of injury on a barbell curl or dumbbell curl is a lot lower than it is on an incline bench press or dumbbell bench press. I can do a barbell curl and fail safely with no spotter, but I couldn't go to RPE 10, 11 and get partials on the bench with no spotter, which is why I use the Smith machine, so I can try and push to RPE 10. Partial reps are not included in RPE. Once you hit RPE 10 and you stop having good form and you couldn't get another rep, you're at RPE 10. Alright, just to end the video off, you should be training anywhere 2 sets, 9 to 10 RPE if you can. You should be training as hard as possible. If you know you can train harder, you're not training hard enough right now, use RPE instead of reps. Rep schemes are arbitrary. You don't know really what you should be doing for each exercise. I would still try and stick in the 5 to 12 rep range if you're doing RPE. That just means when you get to 8 reps, you should already be at RPE 8 or 9. You should be pretty close to failure. You shouldn't be at 12 at RPE. You shouldn't be at 12 reps at RPE 6. So the next time you work out, in the middle of your set, maybe just in your head say, yeah, I think that's RPE 8. I think I could do 2 more. I think that's RPE 6. I could do 4 more. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Sorry if this video is a little short. I didn't know if I was going to make it to the gym today. I cut myself in the head. That's not the reason why. It's just I'm a little tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep, didn't get a lot of carbs. That's the excuse I'll use. So regardless, I wanted to get something made out for you guys, and I think we're going to have a chest and traps day ready for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We're pretty close to 500 subscribers, so that 7.5K calorie challenge is looking more real every day, guys. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a fun one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow.